There are 7 human beings who actually have the keys to the internet, without which the whole internet as we know it would come crashing down. What are these keys and who are these people? I am Frisia, this is Whack, and I'm about to tell you a pretty cool story. They are called as the keys of the internet, and they're actual physical keys, and there is a key ceremony. No, not that kind of ceremony, an official ceremony that is done to ensure that everything is safe in the World Wide Web. These keys, they basically protect the system at the heart of the web, the DNS. So think of the DNS as a phone directory and your web address or your IP as a telephone number. Now, every time I dial your telephone number, it has to connect to you. But imagine if someone tampers with the phone line and now every time I dial your number, it connects to someone else. The same thing can be done with web addresses, especially of important websites like banks. So in order to make sure that every time you do key in a web address, it has to get routed to that address. And that is why the DNS is very important. All of this is protected by ICANN. If a calamity happened, the ICANN database would need to be rebuilt. And that is why ICANN came up with a system where they're not entrusting too much control to any one person, any organization, or the government. And that is why you get the keys of the internet, which are handed over to these 14 people. I know I said 7 in the beginning of the episode, but I'm getting to that. Key ceremonies are conducted 4 times a year in order to generate a new password. So who are these 14 people who are constantly changing? Well, they get divided into 2 groups. You have your crypto officers and you have your recovery key shareholders. The recovery key shareholders are given smart cards, which has a piece of the root key, which is then stamped and sealed and put into bags which they can take to their respective homes. Now these guys, they're just the backup in case something goes wrong with the main keys. But the chances of that happening, they are pretty slim. The crypto officers, on the other hand, well, they're given physical keys which open a safe deposit box which has these smart cards. And when it's all pieced together, you get that encrypted master key. These trusted community representatives, they're chosen on the basis of invitation as well as applications that are sent in from people from the internet community. So what happens if all 7 people can't attend? No problem. The system is designed in such a way that you need a minimum of 3 people and their keys to activate and generate that password. The security around the ceremony, it's pretty intense. You have to go through a series of locked doors with key codes, hand scanners, eye scanners, until you enter a room where pretty much no electronic communication can work. The entire process is meticulously recorded and every single step is laid out. In fact, you and I can even attend the key ceremony. All you need to do is go to the ICANN website and register 45 days before, but your chances of getting in are pretty slim because the ceremony takes place in a very confined space. Because ICANN is officially in charge, they need to make sure that there is absolute transparency. So you can even watch this ceremony live on the internet, which I did. And I recommend that you don't because it is pretty long and boring. But all you do need to know is that everything is checked, double sealed, and pretty much every what if is taken care of. The internet is such a huge machine that the DNS is not the only thing. There is more to it. So if you are someone who is knowledgeable on this subject, then why don't you drop some knowledge bombs in the comment section? And if you're not, then why don't you let me know a topic that you would like me to explore? And if you get enough likes in the comment section, then maybe I'll explore it. My name is Frisia, this is Whack, and just for old time's sake, ciao!